need to take because I've gone to have a conversation with my man, and what was he doing? I've already told Doyin what I think. You tell her what you think he was doing during the conversation.
Defensive as usual. And then he was even still trying to put out the narrative. He kept pushing back.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So remember that after the fight that happened between Adekunle and Sheggz, we saw Doyin call Sheggz and said, you know what, you started this fight. It was because you called Adekunle stupid and you were walking up to him because he said he wasn't going to eat the rice that you kept for him and wanted to cook Indomie. That started this fight, right? And then she now told Sheggz, you need to go and apologize to Adekunle. You need to make sure you speak with him and apologize to him. So apparently, we were not showing this video, Big Brother didn't show us that part. But apparently, Sheggz went to meet Adekunle. And how did I know this? Sheggz came into the living area and was having a conversation with Doyin, and of course, Bella. And I was saying, you know what, I went to meet this guy. In fact, Bella was there when he went to meet Adekunle, right? And then he was saying when he was talking to Adekunle about what happened and all of that, Adekunle was still insisting and trying to push the narrative that Sheggz, probably came in with the strategy of him having money and all of that, and maybe his father has money and all of that. And he said that, Sheggz was like, see, this was not the narrative I came in with, and that wasn't what I was trying to portray. But Adekunle was not having any of that, and Adekunle wants to push the narrative that Sheggz came in and wanted to flaunt money.
But then the narrative has been pushed already because I got annoyed and he's pushed the narrative. I feel the energy in the house. I don't care. Yeah, I definitely feel an energy in the house. Like, I'm not paranoid. Like, I definitely feel different to how I used to feel. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's positive.
So Sheggz was like, what has he done? That what was wrong in what he's doing and all of that? And Doyin was like, see, it feels like Adekunle is contradicting himself. But at a particular point, Adekunle had once said that Sheggz is one of the intellectuals in the house, right? And here he is, Adekunle, during the fight saying that Sheggz is not an intellectual. And Doyin said that on some other occasions, Adekunle has contradicted himself, and it doesn't look like Adekunle is consistent with his claims.
Even I heard something new that he had a conversation with him before, saying that both of them were the only intellectual. In that sense, that could have a conversation like that. How will you now say that kind of person is not intellectual?
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, Sheggz also says that, you know what, Adekunle is claiming and is seeing the whole shipping thing between himself and Bella as a strategy. But here is Sheggz saying that, you know what, this is not a strategy. Myself and Bella have found love and would genuinely love each other. But Adekunle sees that as a strategy because in previous seasons, there's been a narrative of the fact that, if you're coupled up, then you guys can go far. But here is Sheggz saying that Adekunle is totally wrong with that ideology.
That people think love sells on this show. So naturally, some people feel like because we're genuine and we've actually found love, they instantly think that means we're strong outside. It's cap. Khalid and Daniela were dating. Khalid's at home. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So nobody actually knows for a fact, but I know that is what he thinks.
Moving on to my next gist. Doyin is mad at Deji because she feels like Deji has deceived her. Why do I say that? Herself and Deji, started this off and on. She's told Deji that she likes him and all of that. And then at a particular point, she asks Deji, is there anybody you're liking in the house? And he says, no, he's not liking anybody in the house. And she's like, see, if you're liking anybody in the house, I can step out of the whole equation and allow you guys to flow. And Deji's like, see, I want us to talk. I want us to, I don't want us to stop talking. Don't stop talking to me and all of that. And that even Deji told her that maybe we'll even get outside of the house. Anything might happen between the both of them. But right now, Doyin is pained at the fact that she's beginning to see Chi in Deji's corners.
Just feel like if you're feeling someone, say it. You don't even have to, you're not saying it to me that is directly affected. You're saying
this person that told, was he someone close to him?
I don't know how close they are. I don't know. But the person told me that they had a private conversation and he told them.
One of the points that Doyin made was the fact that, when she was having this conversation with Doyin was that Deji called her into the room. And right now, it's not like Deji called her directly. Deji went into the room last night, right? And after that, he called somebody to please call her into the room so that it won't be like he's having a conversation with Doyin in the presence of Chi. Doyin continues to say that she finds herself in an embarrassing situation, that this is embarrassing for her because Deji must have given Chi a green light for Chi to be that comfortable in Deji's corners.
Because the way she was with him, that it's only if a guy has given you some level of green light, you can be that way with him. Do you get? So
moving on to my next gist. Deji has taken his task to another level. Two things he did today, apart from the fact that he spoke with Doyin in the morning. The next thing he did was he blasted the whole housemates, right? Calling them animals and all of that, saying that they're very dirty. That why would they leave plates in the house? This is the same plate that they leave and everybody just walks away and, Giddy Fry just washes and all of that. But here is Deji, right? Beyond the fact that it is really annoying that they leave plates, I feel he decided to capitalize on that and he blasted all the housemates, saying that all of them are mad and all of that. And why would they keep plates in the house? And I'm like, whoa, this guy is really up to his task.
We just fucking wash our plates. Is it not tiring already? 4 fucking weeks. And we still have to complain about the same fucking shit every fucking time.
They don't make sense now. The only child they do, the work we they do. But to just wash the plates,
I think go cook. All of them go drop plate.
Now you go still wash the pots where you use cook.
I never get part to complete that complaint again. 4 weeks. I don't do this to him. We don't do.
The next thing that Deji did that I really liked was the fact that he called Dotun and he told Dotun, you know what, see, I'm getting tired of his house.
At the point I am, I can flip at any time. You get like, if anybody just, cross my path, I feel just flip. Like, trust me. Why not just try?
Finally, in my gist, I'm going to leave you with this very funny video that got me cracked up.
Now, look here, hello. Whatever thing that Big Brother Ice is saying now is good for him. Yes, he's going through a lot and I'm happy. Maybe you see respectful contestants like us here. People that we can be worshiping you every morning, not because look at who you can select. They owe you. That said the Big Brother made upon your baby brother. I'm so sure if you ask that girl that which of the market, it can't even be a German market, it has to be my 12. Look at you, Big Brother. That girl cannot be up to 17 years old. Even you say one guy or that guy, I don't know the name. And there's a we've never people that is money say because he never chop. What is some people that they be shuku? They will be that. With the way this is going, you are going to leave that your whatever you enter that house, you will still wash toilets. You are just getting started. You will buy sanitary pad, wash your piece out.
Bam Savi in Big Brother house. Also thank God that in every aspect of his activity, God will see him through and he will come out successful and all of us will be happy. Please, I want to pray that God that showcased him as Bam Savi in that house should also see him through. And if you support, God will see you through in all the point of your need. So you don't know what nominal. Jesus. Amen.
And that's it on this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. We're on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok. And follow me at Bbnaija. And until next time, I'll come away again very soon. It's bye for now.